Happy Friday, December 12th. Romans 9:14-18. What shall we say then? There's no injustice with God, is there? May it never be. For he says to Moses, I'll have mercy on whom I have mercy, and I'll have compassion on whom I have compassion. So then it does not depend on the man who wills or the man who runs, but on God who has mercy. For the scripture says to Pharaoh, for this very purpose I raised you up, to demonstrate my power in you, and that my name might be proclaimed throughout the whole earth. So then he has mercy on whom he desires, and he hardens whom he desires. So God is the creator and sustainer of all things. And what he does is right, and what he does is righteous. The world would not exist if God had not created it. To those of us who believe that, that's an obvious statement. But to those who do not believe, that becomes a point of acceptance when they come to a place of belief. When they surrender and trust God, they trust that God is who he says he is and has done what he says he has done. We all arrive at a place of trust. So if that were not the case, the Bible would not encourage us to trust God. God has made it all. God sustains it all. Everything that God has done from eternity past, in the present, and throughout eternity future is right and righteous. My task is to simply accept and believe. As Paul reveals God's work among his people, I'm simply receiving the story as Paul tells it, and I just believe it to be so. We'll continue next week.